Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I am Zaryab Ahmed Lali and you are watching Forman News. Let's move towards the headlines. We are delighted to share that Dr. Shahzadi Zamud Awan, Associate Professor, Political Science Department at FCCU, has published her scholarly book Women and Social Change in Pakistan by Cambridge Scholar Publishing 2022. The PRC is organizing a webinar on October 10, 2022 from 3 pm to 4 pm. The topic of the webinar is an introduction to datasets made available by Punjab Bureau of Statistics for secondary data analysis. A check presentation ceremony was arranged by Advancement and Alumni Office in collaboration with the Registrar's Office. Christian Education Endowment Trust CEET generously donated Rs 1.8 million to Forman Christian College, a chartered university. Office of Research, Innovation and Commercialization (ORIC) is organizing an information session on intellectual property rights by Ms. Shakra Khurshid, Assistant Controller Patent Commerce Division Intellectual Property Organization IPO Pakistan, on Wednesday 12th of October 2022 from 2 pm till 4 pm in S009 Armacost Science Building. We are pleased to announce that Lieutenant Colonel Retired Rana Khakan Mahmood CSO has been awarded the Diwane Bahadur SP Singha Achievement Award 2022 in recognition of his meritorious work, dedication and community development work. We are pleased to share with you some recent media coverage for the distinguished academic team of FCCU. Interview of Dean of Natural Sciences Dr. Hassan Shah was published in Daily Nawai Waqt. This was it from the headlines. Let's move towards the details. We are delighted to share that Dr. Shahzadi Zamud Awan, Associate Professor, Political Science Department at FCCU, has published her scholarly book Women and Social Change in Pakistan by Cambridge Scholar Publishing 2022. The book highlights the effect of education, media legislation, executive mayors, political process and civil society on Punjabi women in the larger Pakistani socio-cultural if ever discussed systematically in the literature on women's studies. It conducts both qualitative and quantitative analysis through a literature review, extensive interviews, surveys and group discussions from male and female university students, legal experts and women rights activists. This study presents a serious debate on socio-cultural, legal, political and economic aspects of women's rights in Pakistan. The PRC is organizing a webinar on October 10, 2022 from 3 pm to 4 pm. The topic of the webinar is an introduction to datasets made available by Punjab Bureau of Statistics for secondary data analysis. The keynote speaker is Dr. Sajid Rasool, Director General Bureau of Statistics, Government of Punjab. You all are cordially invited to attend the webinar. Please find the Zoom meeting link and meeting ID copied below. Please also find an invitation attached. I also request you to please circulate this invitation among the other students as well in your department. We could be honored if you could join us. Mr. Eric Masih, Chairman CEET, along with the board members, presented a check amounting to Rs 1.5 million to Rector FCCU, Dr. Jonathan Adelton, Rs 1.5 lakh check to Principal Light of Hope School, Ms. Fury George, and Dean of Education, Dr. Mehwish Raza, and Rs 1.5 lakh check to Head of TSA, Dr. Matthew Jeong. Special thanks to Registrar Dr. Brigadier Retired Nair Firdaus for the leadership in achieving such a generous grant. CEET board members and FCCU leadership attended the event. FCCU is thankful to CEET for its generosity and supporting for the cause of education. We are pleased to announce that Lieutenant Colonel Retired Rana Khakan Mahmood CSO has been awarded the Diwane Bahadur SP Singha Achievement Award 2022 in recognition of his meritorious work, dedication and community development work. He was nominated for this honor by Chairman of Implementation Minority Rights Forum Pakistan and Bright Future Security. He was presented this award by Honorable Governor of Punjab, Mr. Muhammad Balighur Rahman, in an impressive ceremony held at Governor House. We are very pleased to share with you some recent media coverage for the distinguished academic team of FCCU. Interview of Dean of Natural Sciences Dr. Hassan Shah was published in Nawai Waqt The interview was printed in their Sunday magazine, Family, and will be republished during this week in the newspaper too. Professor and Chairperson School of Life Sciences Dr. Samina Mena's article Microbes and Sustainable Agriculture was published on October 3, 2022 in Daily Dawn, special supplement on German Unity Day. Assistant Professor and Chairperson Department of Mass Communication Ms. Rachel Hassan interview is also published on BBC Urdu. This was it from Former News. Please stay with us related to any further news. Allah Hafiz and goodbye.